Kun Chartsiri, I want to ask you about your thinking on leadership. The importance of good quality leadership in the financial services industry has increased because of the crisis. Thai banks essentially operate on a domestic basis. Their competitors are other domestic banks. To what extent was Thailand exposed to the global crisis? What of that can you blame on the failure of leadership in the industry?
Because Thailand is part of the global system, so certainly we have been affected by the events around the world, directly and indirectly, through our customers and also our own operation. And as far as Bangkok Bank is concerned, we also have our overseas operation, which make up about some 15 to 20% of our assets. So we also have to watch the development of the global events quite closely, and also to ensure that we would have long-term stability. Certainly we look at this as probably in three folds. First of all, we have to be relevant to customers and bring value added to our customers and have a good understanding of their requirements as well as the anticipation of their needs. Second, we also see increasing sophistication required on the bank to be able to manage our business well, especially in terms of the risk management, which also has different levels of requirements, as well as the necessity to serve our customers, which become much more demanding,
right,
both from the corporate side as well as the consumer side.
You've spent a good number of years now taking what is essentially what used to be a very family-owned enterprise and retaining its premier position in Thailand as the leading bank in the country. How would you describe your leadership style, and what is your ultimate goal in what you're trying to do in Bangkok Bank?
Of course, what we would like to see happening is that the bank is relevant to our customers, and that we are always the leader in the industry. In order to do this, apart from the system and the process, we need good customers as well as we need good people, and so that we would be able to pursue the strategy on a longer term basis.
Do you believe that you've got good people?
Yes, we have quite a good set of people, but because situation change all the time, new skills would also be required. So either we enhance those skills further to our people, or we also need some outside input, which we also have to manage well, so that we would have harmony inside the organization and have the continuity.
What is your personal philosophy in terms of what is a good, well-run institution? Your personal sense of what constitutes a well-run institution?
I think quality is probably the most important aspect, and if we have good quality, which
quality of people,
quality of the way that we run the culture, quality of the strategy, and quality of customer, I think this probably will then bring us to be able to achieve our goal of be relevant and be the leading financial institution.
What about the decision-making skills within the organization? Is that also a criteria that you try to build?
Certainly, yes. In normal situation, then I think if we could get the decision done on the consensual basis, I think that probably would be the best way for long-lasting implementation. But of course, when in the time of crisis, then we would have to be able to make faster decisions. So the sooner we can anticipate a situation, then the more time we have for planning and for implementation, as well as to build the consensus within the organization.
So decisiveness when you need it, and consensus when you need it. Thank you very much, Kun Chartsiri.
Thank you.